excuse me. All right. Okay, let's make sure we get everything correct here. I'm going to get logged on to a couple other things. Check out the news. Obviously, some sort of big news scandal here. Don't know what that's from. Was that an odd time? So I'm assuming it's some sort of odd news that just came out. Good morning, Timbo. That's what I'm assuming. But we'll see. We shall see. Let me make sure. Pushing above 250 here. He has pushed up to that 711. Oh, excuse me, guys. All right, I need to check the news. Watching the 5-minute here. Interesting. Good morning, Predator. Caught that double top on MGC 5-minute at 6 p.m. last night. Nice. All right, let me look at the news. What do we got? Anything today? Let's get everything pulled up. Fed Goolsby speaks in 39 minutes. What is that? 10? Waller speaks at 11:30. Williams at 11:30. We got gold and oil news. I mean, really, that's it. Just a few Fed speakers, not anything crazy. Oh, is there 8 Fed speakers? I didn't see that many. Omnius, how's it going? What up, Tech T? I just saw a couple, but maybe I missed them. I don't know. Might not be on there. See what Mancini has to say here. Plan today, 56.84 support, which we tested overnight. And then retested this morning on that news candle. So keeps 06 57.20 alive. Obviously, we're already We already hit 06 there. It's kind of where we're at now. 84 fails. We dipped 72, 52. Dun, 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 dun. Morning, Coper. Likes to pull back in longs. Yeah, probably. I have no idea, Texie. That's no idea. Ah. Oh my goodness. No idea what that was. I mean, no real news, just Fed speakers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You only see 4 listed on my news outlet, but it could just be wrong. Oh, well, they're already speaking. 5, 6, 6 on the so I don't really know. We got the open here in about 6 minutes. ES kind of hanging out that 706 area. A little bit of support there. Not great. I mean, the price action so far since this not been too great, to be honest. I don't know what that was. 840. 28 point candle. Who knows? Little 8 o'clock, 8:40. Who knows? I mean, I'd probably lean bullish today, but like I would not be shocked if we kind of pulled back there and ran some of these lows. Good morning, Robert. So we'll kind of just see what happens. All right. Just noticed that Take Private Trader already took my money out of my my account. We did have a $400 payout from Take Private Trader last night, yesterday, whatever. $400 daily payout. $400. Let's go. So not bad. You were the victim of a rapery last night. You shorted gold? Ooh, yeah. I can't even look at it. Yes, losing that 706 level there. 656.98 is the next level, kind of down there. Okay, scary to take a trade going into open, so leprechauns are short enough. I like it. Got about 3 minutes till open. We'll see. Speaking of leprechauns, the Pine Tree Trader is here. What up, Pine Tree? I'm super sleepy. Like last night, I slept in, guys. I didn't wake up till like almost 9 o'clock. Slept in. Morning, Matty Matt. It's all Max's fault. Yeah, he's over here asleep. He's like, Design, I did not do a thing. 450 today? Maybe. Yeah. We are kind of breaking the 5-minute trend line there. Let me... $211 maybe. You see it in eyes. He knows what he did. Good morning, Edward. He knows. He knows. Somehow he knows. I don't know. We could rip higher here at open. I don't know. We'll see. Could just rip up at open. Got about a minute and a half here until open. We'll see what the market brings us. Might have to get me some chloroseptic drops or something. Cough drops. When I get done with the stream, got to go get some of those. Haven't been taking any cough drops. My throat's just like, it's not sore, it's just so scratchy. I don't feel like I'm sick, but maybe I am. I don't know. I don't feel like it. All right, 1 minute. Let's see what happens in the next minute here. Do we just rip lower? It's kind of my lean, actually. I like that kind of whole number area, the 200 area. Maybe a quick pullback into there at open. Got the VWAP down there as well. We'll see. The market, she does what she wants to do. We're just along for the ride. I'm going to move this over to here. There we go. Rip into the 250 there. Let's see. Is it going to run the 280s? Looks like it might, but holding up there at the 50s for now. That Trump post at 7:30. Oh, okay. That's what that was. I wasn't sure. I thought it probably had something to do with that. Probably was some sort of tweet related to begin with, you know? Let's say if we push down to the 200 here, maybe get a bounce. Rip up, get FOMO longs, then dump. Make new lows, feed the rest of the day. That could happen. That could for sure happen. Just trying to wait here and see. If we pull back into the 200, I might try. You know, so we'd be sweeping kind of these wicks. You got the VWAP down here, 190. So if we pull back into the 200 level, I might try a little psych level bounce there. We'll see. But we may not even get that. Hard to know. Really kind of hard to know there. Might just rip right through the 80s. Finally able to man the battle station. Let's go. Good morning, futures trader. There's a little pullback. Not really doing anything here. Already just chopping. Hanging out there at the 250. It's going to blast off at some point. Good morning, full-time trading. Now, I'm going to read it today full-time. I just woke up earlier. We will get to read it today. We should have time. Streamed last night with Husk. Took a nap yesterday afternoon. Took a napper. All right, are we going to run through the 280s now or what? Kind of breaking out above. I'm going to stab here. Ugh. I'm going to stab here. Let's see. I want to see some expansion. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm going to check it out. I just haven't done it yet. Want to see this just expand higher here. Kind of breaking out of that 5-minute trend line too from the downside. So got that news wick up there. So let's see if it wants to run it. If it ain't an audiobook, I'm not reading it. Yeah, it could be. Nah, I can, as long as it's not like super in depth. Yeah, I don't mind looking at it, going through it. As long as it's not a yawner. So you know, this thing wants to go. It wants to go. But will it go? Oh, I forgot to do something. Come on, push it on over. You want to do it. Yeah, I know it's going to go. It's just a matter of when. Good morning, Husk. There's a bunch of repetitions in it. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. We'll see what we think. Nah. Nah. Morning, Martian. How you doing? It does, Matt. Sorry, I can't. I try to mute it every time, but I forget. I don't. Do I have cough drops? I may have cough drops. Hold on. I don't know. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah. Don't suppose I have any cough drops. I thought I may have some. I don't. To pick some up today. Ed Bassmaster? Yeah. I used to love Ed Bassmaster. A lot of fun. Would you just look at it? And then he had mumbles. Cape O'Shawnham. Bartledew? Yeah, that's what he used to say all the time. Good old Ed Bassmaster. You don't Bartledew? Probably mumbles. And then you had Jack Vale with the pooter. Skippy. Oh, yeah, Skippy. Testy. Yeah. They had a cable guy come to their house and he was dressed up like a woman. Skippy. The job interview, yeah. Well, we are unfortunately getting the pullback now, but at least it's just an eval. It's all right. Getting a rejection. Yeah. Full-time trading, yeah. They were hilarious together. He still makes videos occasionally. I follow him on all social medias. It's kind of waiting to see how this plays out. Yeah, I used to love watching those videos, and it would make me die laughing. Back in the day. Been a while. Back in my day. Sons of Arkham. Charter. Interesting. I haven't heard of that one. Good morning, Amelia. Looks like we're probably going to be stopped on this. Oh, yeah. Maybe I have seen some of those. He just buttered his biscuit. Do you ever watch R.D. Mercer? How Big a Boy Are You? R.D. Mercer. My favorite one was where he calls the police chief. Says that his officer was trying to work up a date with his stepdaughter. Roy D. Mercer. He said, I'm coming down there with a 50-gallon drum of whoop ass, and I'm going to open it on y'all. He said, have you ever had your ass whooped? Good morning, Nathan. Yeah, we're going to get stopped out here. Just a matter of when, looks like. Maybe we get lucky. Not so much. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. The snapping turtle. Yeah. Well, maybe we do pull back into that 200 level there. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's difficult to do keeping a straight face. I do like that little psych level down there at 200. You got the VWAP, you got the psych level. Could probably get some sort of reaction off that level, you know. Something like that. Park a couple orders down there and see what happens. Park a couple of orders and let's see what she does. ES bounced off the 98 level there in the VWAP. Little failed break down to the 98 level there for now. What up, Nate? I've been finding pre-market around 6 a.m. to have easier read. Nice. Do I make a daily trading plan? Not really, PTO. I mean, I mark out levels, but you know, I'm bullish today, but you know, I did watch the Stock Tiger video. It was pretty funny. You know, hit buy 50 times, and then it said order rejected, order rejected, order rejected over and over and over. So he definitely went a little algo finger there. Really kind of chopping here, guys. I mean, we have not had but one very small fair value gap since open on the 1 minute. That's very, very small. Yeah, Amelia. This is boring right off the rip here today. $20 of just nothing. $60 points. $20 of nothing. Yeah, this is dreadful. Pretty dreadful. All right, well, let's see what we get. Good morning, Elsie Faye. We do have another speaker, I guess, at 10 a.m. Gap closed first. I don't, well, I mean, I guess. There wasn't really much of a gap last night. I don't know if it means much. We do have that level down there at 140. That sort of Newswick candle there. That could be what we run. I am considering taking this 200 bounce on my funded accounts. Considering anyway. With a 10-point stop. Or does it make more sense to take the breakout of 20 down to, I don't know. I don't know which one it makes more sense to do there. You're starting your weekend early. All right, appreciate you, Predator. And nothing wrong with that, man. It's really not a bad idea, to be honest. I considered not even trading today, to be honest with you. Problem with taking the breakdown of the 20 is that we'll be at support there on the ES. So all right, here's the push down. Let's see if we make it to the whole number there and bounce or not. Pulling back close to the VWAP there. You're plus 350. Nice job, Tech T. And see, I don't like that bounce already there. It did bounce there and retest that opening range. It hit VWAP on your chart, did it? Yeah, I hate how that missed me there by just, I mean, I guess it's like 2 or 3 points, but still. Came down to the 04. There's the 50 EMA. Pulling back there off the EMAs. What up, Aaron? Apex, if someone knows, payment approved on Tuesday. 3 to 7 business days. 3 to 7 business days is when you should expect it. So Monday through Friday counts as business days. Yeah, you just wait 3 to 7 business days there, and it's just one of those things. It could come in 3 business days. It might take 7, or is 3 to 7 or 3 to 8? I think it's 3 to 7. Who really knows? But somewhere in there, 3 to 7. Good morning, Neo. Approaching the 250 here. Oh, that's dirty. Just left without me, guys. Look at that. Just left without me. I was a little too aggressive on my entry, I guess. 3 points off there. $3 to 4 for approval, 4 to 6 for payment. Yeah, typically. When I take the break above the 5-minute candle, since it didn't feel, I don't know, because, you know, you feel like you're chasing it, right? You feel like you're chasing it. Or at least I do. I would have felt like I was chasing it. IFEG at 266.50. Yeah, there was a small one. Well, that's not very obvious to me, right? It's not very obvious. And look how high it is. You probably had a lower. Let me look. Probably was a lower one on the 30-second chart that you maybe should have taken. If you're going to take, yeah, if you're looking for an IFEG, then you would have taken this one, right? So how much lower that one is. Close above, held, went, break even here. So I would not take the higher one. You probably should have been on the lower one there. There's the 10 o'clock hour. B setup. Yeah, it is. It's probably a C, I would imagine, because of how high up it is. So it's just kind of just trying to be patient here. Looking for the field that I want. And if I don't get it, then I'm not going to participate, right? And on days like this, the market likes to be fib bound, right? So if you look at this from a fib perspective, like we literally just pushed back up into, 2/3 of this range. So it's probably, another area to kind of pull back. So would you really want to be longing here? I wouldn't want to. Now, sometimes I do it anyway. I mean, if you get a big, huge green Hulk smash boner candle, then yeah, maybe you can join the party. But more than likely, you end up with an SMT at the high here. We push back down to the low. We do have a clear draw on liquidity there. But the problem is you have got conflicting draws, right? You got the wick down at 140. You got the wick up at 288. So you have conflicting draws here. Now we're much closer to this, so you're like, well, maybe it'll run this first. But you just don't know. You just don't know. Doing the snake pattern. No gap close. Maybe new highs. Yeah. We are at Mancini 706 level there. The failed breakdown of the 98 would have been the long there if you were going to take it. Level to level. 706. But I'm going to be a little more careful with it. Futures traders long. Let's go. Good luck, sir. Hopefully it works out for you. I mean, I had the idea of the long, right? We had the idea of the long. I even had my funded account sitting there too. It just left without me. Now, I was trying to use a very tight. I was taking it with one mini, so I only had 10-point stop. So I really need to, I can't be aggressive on my entry, right? Good morning, Black Phoenix. An hour trade before work. Let's go. Now, if it does break this 1 minute, it is a great sign. It is a great sign that it's probably going to run the 288. I'm only saying, you know, if you could have been long down here, that's probably a better entry. That's all. And I may take this on an eval, but I'm definitely not going to take it on a funded account. Still holding up there at the 66. How are you doing with the ES Mancini levels? I'm using them as a guide, Edward. Some days I will take them for a trade on ES. I have my Take Profit Pro account over there on that, but not every day. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying? Like, you just, you know, you just don't know. No, it didn't. It didn't inverse. So it almost might make more sense to short right here than it does to long, to be honest. I mean, I could short here with a 7-point stop. Or you could short here and put your stop at this wick up here, but in fact, you know what? I'm going to short. And I'm going to take profit right here. Oh, what? Oh, I got all those in there still. You see what I'm saying? Like, on the day like this, the fibs are going to be your friend on a day like this. Yeah, I think it... How does it not hit 226? I may give this a little room here. I think it hits that 226. I don't know how it doesn't. I mean, it may not, but... Yeah, maybe I should have just taken profit. That's a really nice momentum candle there. Give it a little more room. A little more room. But, you know, a little liquidity grab. I don't know how I didn't take out these triple equal lows here. I don't know how. I don't know how. You have no friends. Me either. We rejected 706 on ES. You could have taken 30 points. We did. Yeah. All right. Looks like it's going to go now, but you get what I'm saying. Probably should have taken profit. Looks like it's going to run the 288 now. It's a trap. Yeah. I mean, it came so close to the... We have triple equal lows down here, so that's why I was holding. I'm stabbing it again. We're going to probably hit the daily loss limit on this, but it'll be all right. Or the blow up limit. You have to buy a new one. Just be careful. I do think it's going to run the 288. Just don't know when. Probably now, since I'm short. ES is above 706 there, so it does look kind of like it's going to go here. But that's how it looked earlier, too, so... Tesla's up 7%. Shorts will struggle. I don't always pay attention to stocks, but when weighted stocks start hitting 5%, dang, Tesla's ripping, huh? I'm just going to kill that. Now that I killed it, it'll go. Boom, boom, boom. You see it. You see it. You killed yours too, John. Don't be like me. See if we sweep those equal lows down there and then get a little push back up. Still not sweeping them. Major goal, $300 on the day. Let's go. Nice job. I like it. Tom Sabo is involved. He's got 1 micro long and 1 micro short right now, Marcin. This is chop, guys. This is ultimate chop. I think trend lines and psych levels might be the play today. Ranges, that kind of thing. If you don't activate your account for 30 days, I lose it, or can I let the subscription renew? Yes, Owlboy. As long as the subscription renews, it can sit there. As long as you sign the documents within 48 hours. So go ahead and go into Apex on the website, sign the documents, and you can let it sit there as long as you like, as long as the subscription renews. There's not a 30-day inactivity rule. You may have to flip a micro on the account to avoid that. So just flip a single micro, and that gets you around that, right? Flip a micro here or there. And anyways, if you've already signed the document, then there's no activity. There's no inactivity, right? It's not inactive if you sign the document. So you can either leave it just at the passing point, let's say like $10, $15 below, and let it sit there as long as you want, or you can. I mean, I've never heard of anybody having a problem with it just sitting there as long as it renews. The inactivity rule is on the eval. Once you sign the PA document, it's no longer an eval. But you're just it should still be able to just sit there and renew. Maybe reach out to the help center just to make sure. But I've heard of people waiting, a month or more to activate them. I know I've waited a couple of weeks. Yeah, I hate weeks, but they close them down for inactivity for over 180 days. That's not the same thing. I mean, if you got a PA, I don't see how it's inactive for 6 months. Like, who has a PA sitting there for 6 months untraded? That's a little strange. But yeah, they did fix that. All you had to do is send them a ticket, and they reinstated the PAs. So there's a 180-day inactivity rule on your PA accounts. Yeah, that's a very long time not to trade. And all you got to do is flip a micro. Flip one micro, you got another 6 months. I mean, seems reasonable to me. Closing the accounts with no notification, that's unreasonable. But they did correct it as long as you send them a ticket. Yeah, I got a level at 56.98 on the ES. Again, if you're looking for like failed breakdown trades, then that would be your one there. Yeah, they did give them back. Yeah, 2 PAs you forgot about. Oh, dang. You forgot about them, Jamie? How you forget about them? To use free data feed in other platforms like TradingView? Maybe. I have no idea, EMAC. Is that so? That's what they're doing, getting free data? Okay, I guess that makes sense, right? So, how much you spent on the PAs this year and decided not to copy trade everything at once? Yeah, I mean, it's always an option. This is horrible, guys. This is just horrible. I guess that might make more sense then. Mm-hmm. Aiken's Arena. Where the heck is Aiken's Arena? Really? Really? Now, this might be one of those plays. I may blow the account here, guys, but we'll do it. I want it to full port. When it comes that close. Kind of go to my my nephew's graduation today from University of Georgia. I don't know what Aikens Arena is. I don't think I've ever been there. What do I think about the 200 bounce again? I'm still going to try it. I don't know if I try it on my funded accounts, but we'll try it on this. If we got a long out of here, that might make sense. Or not a long. Let me see. Kind of back to that support level. Back below 56.98. Okay. All right, tagged in there. Stop at 85. $210 will be the break even. Get back to 210. I'm going to go break even. Just taking a little psych level play here. That's all we're doing. Nothing fancy. There is a lot of selling pressure here, though. Yeah, long. Yep. Just playing off a little psych level here, that 200 psych level. We'll see if it holds. 210 will be the break even. Basically back to the VWAP. Here we go. Break even here. See if it wants to retest the 15-minute range, opening range low up there at 220. Stop me out. That's all right. We gave it a try. I mean, it did give us 9 points. Almost 10, really. But there's a big red candle there on the 5-minute chart, though. Huge, huge, huge red candle. Got 7 minutes until initial balance is set. Have that wick down there at 140. No, we'll just wait here. Get another opportunity. All right, so the break even saved us there. Down through the 190s now, into the 70s. Just a pulling back. Could find a spot to jump in short here if we get a little pushback up here, 200s maybe. You could maybe short the 190s, but I think 200 probably safer play. See if we get a little bounce here. Do we get a little bounce? It's so funny if this thing just stays in this range and doesn't take either of these out until later. That'd just be horrible price action, right? Again, could short the 190 there. I'd rather have the 210 entry. Gap almost filled. I think this wick down here is going to be a bigger kind of drawn liquidity. Want to see the ES run the wick as well. Wick on the ES is at 76. 676. Of course, it goes right to the sell, right? Lost 1,500 on the initial flush, made it back. Let's go. Excuse me, guys. I forgot to mute the mic there. Overnight low down there at the 80 as well, right? Yep. ES just ran it as well. Yeah, 20,017's a drawdown that I got marked out. 20. Oh, I had it marked out last night. 20,017, and then new day opening cap down there at 956 from yesterday. But let's see. '84 remains magnet support. We've trapped here over and over, arriving again. Must hold to keep the upside goals alive. Yeah, we're just waiting. Yeah, nothing wrong with that though, futures trader. Take some of the pie, not all the pie. It's fine. That's fine. Initial balance is going to be set here in less than 10 seconds. Short at 240. Oh, man, that's a great entry. I was short up there, too. I mean, I was short here, took it off. I was short here, took it off. Short here, took it off. And then I think I don't know if that was a long or a short. I think that was a short. Yeah, it was a short. Morning clarity. Oh, thank you, DA. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys watching. Yoji said take it all off. Oh, Yoji. I think this is a singular gap in the 2 minute, yeah. You know what, though? I still don't I love it there. Yeah, it's not really. I mean, to be honest with you, it's not really that clean. Funded smoke? Nah, it sucks. Expecting a bounce of 208. I kind of thought we'd get the 200 bounce, but we didn't get it. How much time we got left on this 5 minute bar? Let me see. Two minute, might put in an inside bar here on the 5 minute. I mean, if ES reclaims the 84 here, might take it. Might take the long. Yeah, it was a bad morning to trade clarity. I'm trying to stay away from my fundeds. I did take one small stab. It was a break-even trade earlier. The same stab I took right there on this one that you guys saw. I did take this on the funded as well, and it ended up break-even. Sad thing is, I took it on a mini, and I was actually up 9 points, $180. I could have just taken it off there at the VWAP, and I just didn't. wanted the 20 points, you know? Sometimes that's what you do. You go for the little bit bigger play and it ends up costing you instead of just and then at the times that you take the 8 points, it just rips to the 20. So you just gotta kind of make your decision on it, you know, and go from there. So yeah. Eh. Looks like we might get an inside bar on the 5 minute. I mean, if we do, I guess I'll take it. Take profit 179. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, 15 minute. Yeah, it did. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's see which way the inside bar breaks here. All right, inside bar breaking to the downside, so I'm going to take it. At the overnight low down there at the 80, so see if we hit it. I should have taken that like I don't know why. I'm gonna re-enter here on a retest of the 111. I don't really know why I closed that. Stupid. Took 100 tick short. Let's go. Oh, come on. Tag me in here. 2030 maybe. We got 2017 down there. It's the area that I was kind of marking out. Very tight stop. Thank you, Clarity. Thanks, Tech T. I'm just going to take a stab here. Very tight stop. So very, 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 very tight stop. Gonna get me. Gonna get me. I am hungered. Very, very hunger. We do have our final game tonight, guys. Final baseball game of the season. Can we go 9-0? Can we do it? We've beat this team twice already. First game was kind of close. I think that was the team that we played 9-7. And the second game was 13-3. So I guess it just depends on how we play. We'll see. We shall see. Putting in a little bear flag here. Might join in again. We'll see. I don't know. Why not? See how the 5-minute closes? We may have another inside bar here on the 5-minute. See what the inside bar does. Last one paid handsomely, but we paper-handed it. Third green 2-minute candle before the flush again. Yeah, it could be. That's a pretty good reaction there, though. Let's see here. Might just blow this account. We'll see. Yeah, we did. It won't let me do it. We hit the daily loss limit. I forgot I was so close. I should have just went 1. We went 2 instead of 1. It's fine. Got 1 minute left on this inside bar. Let's see if it prints on the 5. Oh, I just noticed that we just retested initial balance. Oh, I didn't even see that. That was so stupid. I didn't even see that. That was the retest of initial balance. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I longed right into it. I'm an idiot. I literally longed right back into initial balance. I don't know why I did that. It paid too. Man, that thing banged for no drawdown. Ah. That's what happens, I guess, when you're not really paying attention to what you're doing there. Pushing up, pushing up. Second test of initial balance here. ES already above it. That's kind of the problem here. Let me see. Yes, getting back above the 72 there. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I do kind of want a long here, to be honest. Hmm. $300 away. Let's go, Andy. Man, I want a long here so bad. My gut tells me we spike here. Kind of just feel like we do, but maybe not. Close back and below the initial balance. Uh-oh, Takamura. Good luck. Good luck. What's good, SH? I'm missing it. I should have longed off the 100 there. That pullback into the 95s. That's the area I was looking for, and I just didn't pull the trigger. Kind of annoying. Yeah, 80% on Apex right now. There we go. There we go, guys. My intuition said, just from chart time, like I'm thinking we're going to squeeze there. Just didn't pull the trigger. Did not pull the trigger. It is what it is. I might take this break here if we get it. Feels late though, but still. Flying V, Mighty Duck style. Maybe if this closes above, I may take it with 4 micros. 30-point stop. Well, hard 30-point stop. Does this close above? Oh, come on. Don't you do me that way. Gotta move the stop back down. Yeah, it's a leader, Matty Matt. I'm annoyed, guys. I am annoyed. Nice job, Takamura. Yeah, it could be green knight. That's the hope here. We held that whole number, so. This is micros, Black Phoenix. 4 micros. Yes, bouncing off the 72 there for now. Maybe get a little 1 minute extra confirmation set up here if it can close back above 27. Would be nice. What up, Trader Oracle? How you doing? This PA is straight from Hungary. We need Tom to buy 1 micro here. Come on, Tom. Oracle, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your membership. You demand. Maybe we can put in a 3-minute OB here. Well, come on, go. I'm not letting it go red, guys. Not letting it go back red. I can't. Can't mentally do it. Can't do it. I cannot allow that to go back red on me. It's going to go. It's going to work, and I'm going to be mad, but I just can't take the mental of letting that go back red. I did that yesterday too, like twice. I paper handed my trades. So here's the entry. So 158 was the target. And then there's your stop to break even, would be above that wick right there. So there's stop to break even. I was scaling one off at 145 and another off at 150. Well, I was sized down, Takamura. I only had 4 micros. So there's my first target. I was sized down there pretty good. So would have taken 1 off there for 20 points. Well, 18 points, so $36. How long does Take Profit Trader activate your account after you pass it? Usually 24 hours or so, Leslie. On a day like today, after being red on the PAs like that, I'd say break even is a win. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not upset about it. I mean, I hate that I mismanage it. I hate that I don't wait for the break even when I know 100% that's what I should be doing, right? I know 100% where the stop needs to be. I know 100% when to move the stop. I know that's what I should be doing. And when I don't do that, it makes myself mad. because had I not paper-handed my trades and I managed them properly, I'd already be at payout on these accounts at the end of the day, right? I would be at payout already. So would have got stopped out there anyway, because I 100% would have went to break even above this internal swing. So would have been stopped to break even there for me anyway. But so I don't feel like we missed out on much, I guess, because we did make 30 bucks. Did blow that Bulenox, what you call it? It's not a funded, that's a eval overnight. But yeah, that's what it looks like for now. So just annoyed there more than anything. Just a little bit of an annoyance. Guys, do remember Take Profit Trader does have the 30% off and no activation fee. It's a really good account. Also, My Funded Futures for the first time users, they still got that 50% off going on. I don't know when that ends. It's a pretty good deal for first time users. Use code MM. Bulenox is 83% off, and Apex 80% off. Tradeify, I think, is still 35% off, I think. I'm using all of those prop firms, so if I recommend them, I am using them. You can see here. My Funded Futures in front of you. Take Profit Trader, Bulenox, Apex, Tradeify, all here together. So I did have a Tradeify renew last night, I think. Is it on here? None of those. Oh, right there. Oopsies. I got to do better at holding these trades. Wondering if they'll come with a better deal for Memorial Day. I don't know. We'll see. That gives you a chub. Oh. Yeah, well, a lot of these, you got to know, are just evals, right? They're just failed evals. And they reset at 90%. So like Apex down at the bottom there. Those were the ones that I got that reset at 90%. So I was like, why not? I just left them active. You know, these take profits, we're working on those to just slowly get those passed. And then these are blown. These are blown. One in there that's active. So I am trying to copy across all these. I'll probably even link the evals eventually, but these are the ones I'm really concentrating on right here. The Apex, 5 Apexes that are about $1,850 in profit. So if I could just get two 20-point winners, we would be at payout. You know, that's kind of, or two 30-point winners with the micros, or two 20-point winners with the minis. But we'll see. Good morning, Alito. All right, there's the target. Yeah, that's an ice coper. Your TP was 151. It tapped 153 times and went back down. That sucks. There's my target if I just didn't go. If only I didn't go break even, right? But, I mean, I don't know. You got to go break even there. I mean, the failed breakdown of 5684 for Mancini is a entry, and that's where we're at right now, 5685. So 5686. That's going to be a long trigger for Mancini on his levels. Let me see if he put that in his thing. Dakota went short just before this last extension higher. Oof. Let's see here. 5684 remains major magnet support. I mean, you still have that obvious draw to 288 above. I mean, don't forget about that data wick up there, guys. Like when you zoom out and you look at the chart, how obvious is that, right? That's obvious as hell. So I'm not going to be shocked if we push all the way back up to 288. This is the low of day, at least temporarily. Would not surprise me at all. I feel like I was patient enough on the trade that I took for the funded accounts. And here's the thing: I was only risking $250. That's all I was risking with a 40-point stop. Like, it's not even that big of a loss. I don't know why I felt some anxiety on that trade. I have no idea. It wasn't even a big risk. So. Yeah, Alito, I said good morning. You not hear me? $76 to fill the gap first. I don't know that we're going to fill the gap. Do you hear me, Alito? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I answered your messages. You must have just missed it. Oh, man, I'm so annoyed. And then, like, we put in a 3-minute OB here, and this is where I took it off in this little wick pullback. Like, man, in hindsight, like, I even said that before it happened. I was like, we might put in a 3-minute OB. And then I just got scared on that wick back down. And it literally wicked back down and just went like 3 points in drawdown, and then went. You know, you can sit here and second guess yourself all day, I guess, but the trade's over now. You took a payout from top one? Nice. You don't think, do I think we can go to 20,176? No. I mean, yeah. I think we're going back to 20,288 in fact. After new rules with the larger accounts. This go around was fairly smooth, just 7 sessions. Nice. What did they do? What's the new rules with the larger accounts? You fumbled so many today. Insides paid. Dude, I took the inside in Pine Tree and then I I fumbled it too. I took this inside bar here. Short. I took this inside bar here. Short. And then we had this inside bar here that I was wanting to take long and just could not pull the trigger. I wanted to take that inside bar so bad. I mean, inside bar is just hammered today. 3 beautiful ones. Just very, very nice. TP is okay. Increase to 5% for first payout, then 4, then 3. Oh, okay, I got you. But yeah, those inside bars were banging off today. $179 would be your take profit. That's a key level there. If we get through that 179, then we'll probably continue higher. I mean, obviously, I already think we're going to continue higher, but. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream earlier today. Who was it that mentioned an initial spike up, then a big sell-off, then a V? I can't remember design. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream early today. I got a lot to do today. We got a baseball game tonight. I got my nephew's graduation at 2:30. I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm hungry. So I'm going to end it early today. We did daily loss limit the 2 My Funded Future evals. Yeah, we blew 1 Bulenox. There's the trades on the others. I will probably still take one more trade today on the Take Profit Pro account. I'll let you guys know how that goes. So, let you guys know how that goes. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe before you leave, and we will see you guys next time.